Okay, thank you very much. So my name is Sheldon Ogulan, I'm the founder of the market. So first question, how do you feel 10 billion people in the world is going when half of them believe in Africa? So the answer lies in two categories of people. First person is Musa, who was a smallholder farmer who lived on less than $2 per day and is still probably riding on that. And the second person is Mr. Tony, who is a city dweller and potential farmer, still looking towards leading the country in Japan. And you agree with me that we have tens of millions of Musa and Tony across Nigeria and Africa. Last year, Mr. Tony called me and asked me, Sheldon, I actually have 38 acres of land. Two things, what would I plant there and who will I sell to? After explaining the Jego market to me, now he told me, no more Sheldon, I am not doing anything until Jego market is ready. Before I tell you about the solution, let's talk about the problems of Musa that discourages Mr. Tony. First, is the issue of fractional cultivation. When Musa only cultivates a fraction of his land because of limited market access and limited yields. And secondly, the 20 to 60% post harvest losses, and which is combined to this substantial $50 billion African problem. Now, let's talk about the solutions to Musa's problem that Mr. Tony is impressed with. One is supply contract, which ensures that everything that Musa or Mr. Tony are actually cultivating already has a waiting market. And they can also access the inputs like seeds, fertilizer, and other agrochemicals via the platform. And secondly, is the efficient supply chain efficiency that actually accesses other supply chain infrastructure that ensures that this is actually moved to market, which we combine to provide the market, which is end-to-end procurement platform for manufacturers, exporters, and bulk buyers to access the food and agricultural commodities that are cultivated by the tens of millions of users and trade across Nigeria and Africa. And we are looking for 7.5 billion naira for trade finance to finance the supply contract and LPOs that we have for key manufacturers. And we can secure that in a matter of 2 or 3 days, we can have trucks on the road, and by next week, organizations are already paying. They're actually waiting. Thank you very much.
Thank you. You are clapping, clap well. Thank you. You know first, from the audience. Someone in the audience. Clap. Jebu market. Jebu market. Maybe just
Okay. End-to-end procurement platform for manufacturers, exporters, and bulk buyers to access food and agricultural commodities, use them as raw material. So manufacturer needs soya bean, you need access. From the farm aggregation point, mostly we operate from the northeast and Kaduna, and aggregate from the most manufacturer. So currently now, like Apple and Bills, Instagram, oh, and you get us 10 trucks of soya bean every day. The truck alone is around 40 million, 10 trucks, 140. So we pay within a few days. So like that. We, we actually a supply chain efficiency platform. Reason is this, we actually have to start from the point of supply contract. Once we start building the supply contract, several people and manufacturers. Say you actually build a supply contract of 200,000 and now distribute it to this farm network, 500, 5,000, 20,000, like that. So that people already having assured market for whatever they are cultivating. So we actually like the supply chain efficiency. We work with Apex, we work with Drive, and like that. Apex actually stores. Drive actually is the agricultural operating system. So they also sometimes actually have someone demand that they can't actually fulfill, so they push it to our outside service customer. In fact, the LPO that Drive PO cost was was 500 metric tons to the 500 metric tons of goods to 500 metric tons of everything divided and 65 just within a week. And well, we live in minimum capital to service the field of those family and friends. And in fact, we service that because we told the person that referred us that they're not sure about business. So we don't do that to the point. The subsequent stuff, we telling them people to finance and grow. So then we also need to work to really finance the trucks. For Apex, Apex just told us, have a warehouse. Once that is done, we'll give you access to some of our customers and working capital. So our area is a supply chain efficiency because there are several, just like deep farms that is there now. Someone like deep farms, you can actually scale deep farms to multiple locations. But what we have in the country is several agri solutions that are sitting and they are not flowing. So we actually the supply chain are supposed to build that technology to connect and move all that. Our customers are one, manufacturers, two, exporters. Exporters, they probably go to China, go to all this. When they get to the country, they can't even find where to source this. Last week, a particular major manufacturer in Oba, I'll probably don't like to mention their name. Their supplier couldn't find yellow corn to make corn flour for them, so they had to reach out. And when we reached out to us, they asked if our supplier can source yellow corn to make corn flour for us and use. I told them yes, 5 to 7 days. So I said no, we need it within 2 to 3 days. And 2 to 3 days, we can have control over our supply chain and infrastructure. then we can actually make that transfer. But for those days, they have actually made because what we're just interested in here is the trade finance just to move these markets. Yeah. When you now start doing supply chain, what we do is supply chain technology, and we actually have investment in key that is working with other partners on the infrastructure of the trucks. That is why I need to down the flag to the trucks. That's why planning are on the trucks. But the thing is, people, people in like this space, I spoke with Bola of Vatican. Please let us come and that is a major issue. It's only when you tell this argument directly that you know the rate has come in, but once you are but the starting point is you build the market plan. There are few bills across the country. Once you have the so that once you know you have your 30 acres of farm, when you plant, what are you going to sell? It's starting to customer. But once you really have the manufacturer, you allocate all your own. Because that your land, once it is ready, there's already a date. Truck will come and move it to the manufacturer. Yes. So, on the supply side, there's do you have any particular commodities that is it wheat, for example? And if it is grain, my follow-up question is on the supply side, there could be lots of shortage from the job shortage side. Farmers are just for many reasons. So if the revenue depends on the agricultural manufacturer, how do you really do the supply of that? Yeah, thank you very much. That's actually quite interesting. Now, first, we don't only supply beans, we also supply spices. In fact, I was visiting also supplying our company also ginger, chili, and other things, also the spices. And grains also goes over. The reason why we didn't do much of grains was because of the rate of finance that we have when we're operating in almost two. And in fact, 3% plus 8% was another 2% that we because the reason is that marketing is the higher margin of spices. That's where there's more of this. So we couldn't do much of grains. So, but currently now, some of the things that we're going to do right now is just to come. So, and as a consensus of that, you're also very right about that. So, what we have here, because we have a net country forward, and that is why we want this so people stay from Canada. So, just like this period now, they're bringing it right and like that. And it's only in Nigeria that look at this place as found it. Those people, they have cousins, they have families, they have businesses, so they are pay duties and other utilities in this supply. In fact, that's even the reality of what is happening now because because of the flood last year, some of these things are coming in from China, coming in from Egypt, coming in from the port. That's just
So, like I've missed your saying, do you finance farmers? You don't provide finance, so essentially farmers should either have the crops already available or at least the ones that specifically that are not being valued right?
yes.
We own the crops.
Trucks, we don't own trucks, the we don't own the trucks. We actually use several trucks belonging to several trucks. But as it is, we're actually already speaking with some set of persons for some set of organizations for us to actually have our own trucking platform that will do that. So because you could actually move things and take things one after the other. So the first thing is what? Okay, this is like you have to have a manager who understands drugs as a technical person. You don't want they're not there out there. No, now you see for that the thing is, what we realize is can't we can't grow as a country with the existing shopping system that is servicing the farming network. What naturally people are actually complaining about shopping trucks, truck drivers, truck this and that. But for those of us that are operating in it, it reminds me that the truck that is why Aliko probably already has a has been dedicated. So that I'm dedicated. So we need to actually have a dedicated platform that every other manufacturer can trust. Let's go to the dynamics and the cost dynamics of this. A truck, 1 kilometer, for every kilometer, the truck will use 0.7 liters of fuel. The distance of Kaduna to Ibadan is around 800 kilometers. 800 kilometers times 0.7, that's 560 meters that the truck is going to use. And when I multiply that by 850 naira, 900 naira per liter, that is around 500,000 naira. The cost of truck from Kaduna to Ibadan is around 800 naira. So now, when we look at all, aside from that, you can't also fix when the truck will come. And before they move, also you will get money from the okay, 400,000. So when you look at all those things, it is worth it if you work with business partners. And so working with those business partners, by the next week, I'll be at police college because I'm also trying to also work with Nigerian, discuss with Nigerian police to see how, for the habits as spy police and train driving and everything. So if we could actually have better drivers that better pay, better structure and everything, that's actually so we know actually talking to people. If you of course aside from that, I spoke with some other people also that have smaller brands to move things from and when those people saw me, they also Omolaba, I did the name guy. And I told them that you know what, this one that you want to get into business from, why don't you go and find someone that is a lens person that is going to school? You know, that is has basic education, that if you use this are normal people, you might just be frustrating your business. But they themselves recommended that when you have the right things, you have the right and you pay them well. And so those are the things we're actually looking at. We're looking at the price to model for the trucking and everything. Thank you. Yes.
What is the largest single item? Okay. So I think spoken in not own trucks. You didn't say you want any,
Yeah.
right? What's the single largest item in the market? And lastly,
Yeah, thank you. Sorry.
when you invest in how much capital you invested in the available team, right? What's the single largest item in the market?
Thank you very much. So we started May 2020. Just around the lockdown period, and the investment we've actually made so far is actually minimal investment, usually in technology and institutes, just a couple of millions. So most of the capital we use is actually trade finance. So what we're looking for now is just trade finance that has much more favorable rates that we can use to run that we can use to run between suppliers and manufacturers as well as other companies. Instead, the initial finance was only for was favorable for spices, but for the large volume goods, we actually need favorable trade finance that we use for those transactions.
Okay, so I have a question.
Yes. I'm not sure if I missed this, but you didn't speak on the number of transactions that have passed through your platform. What I understand is it's a platform, right? And you set up in 2020. So how many transactions have gone through, irrespective of the size today? That's number one. And then number two, like the total transaction volume, like cost value of transactions that have gone through your platform. Number three, I think that it relates to depending on how many transactions, like user experience, because it is technology. Who are your in terms? I assume that payments go through your platform, right? Payments go through your platform because we didn't speak on like I understand it's a platform, but you didn't really speak on how do you collect revenue? Does who receives payment? Do you charge a percentage on how much goes through? You need to speak more on like the financing because yeah, the revenue model and how do you make money And then how do you intend to scale up as well? After you, I mean, you want funding, you want to grow. What do you want to use it for? Where do you see this going? Because so many people are going into this, and I could easily just push it to the side and go straight to my source. So what makes you, what's going to set your platform, what sets your platform apart from me just going to go and look for my vendor or service provider?
Okay, yeah, thank you very much. So first, it's not easy for you to just go directly to the source. Now, many of the people that are currently getting supplies, they actually deal with middlemen and everything. What we do is that we directly go to our markets and give them those supplies that we need actually source. So it's not really but by the time you are doing those cases, the margin is much more higher. Those areas are more expensive. But when you go to the northeast and some other places outside Canada or even Canada. Yeah, so then as a percentage of volume, as of 2021, we did over like 330 million. That was usually in spices. So they really did like
Hello?
one or two trucks to
We are
maize
not
food
done.
for maize. But it was usually
Mm.
spices or chili